Guidance is often sought from the external, the applause of the crowd, the metrics of the world, the well-trodden paths of conventional wisdom. Senses relay information from this outer reality, shaping perception, dictating response. For many, this is the entire map, the only tools available to chart a course through existence. But what if another faculty exists? A deeper perception, an inner eye capable of discerning truths, possibilities, and pathways invisible to physical senses? What if, locked within the silent chambers of consciousness, lies a forbidden technique, forbidden not by external decree, but by conditioned neglect, by a society that has largely forgotten its access? This is the realm of inner vision, the sixth sense, the faculty of creative imagination, the direct line to infinite intelligence. This isn't ethereal mysticism. It's a practical, potent force, the secret weapon of innovators, spiritual giants, and visionary leaders throughout history. It's the capacity to see beyond the apparent, to connect disparate ideas into novel solutions, to receive insights and hunches from a source beyond conscious reasoning. It is the architect of breakthroughs, the wellspring of true originality, the silent whisper guiding towards highest destiny when all other compasses fail. Why forbidden? Perhaps it bypasses laborious, fallible logic. Perhaps its cultivation requires a stillness, an inward focus, alien in a relentlessly noisy, externally oriented world. Perhaps its power, once unleashed, leads down paths diverging sharply from conformity, challenging norms, ushering in radical new realities. To activate inner vision is to claim sovereign power, to become a conscious co-creator with the universe. Such power has always been met with skepticism by those operating solely within the known. Consider Nikola Tesla, his mind a vivid theater of invention. He visualized machines with such clarity, running them in imagination for weeks, observing, adjusting, all before physical construction. His world-electrifying inventions were born first in the sanctum of inner vision. He didn't just think, he saw, with an inner clarity transcending material limits, or the intuitive leaps of great artists, composers, hearing symphonies complete, painters seeing finished canvases, poets receiving stanzas as if dictated. These are not mere fancy, but manifestations of highly developed inner vision, a profound connection to creative intelligence. This power is not exclusive. It's a latent faculty within every human, a birthright awaiting reclamation. The technique to activate it is forbidden only by being forgotten, buried under societal conditioning, prioritizing the external over internal, rational over intuitive, mundane over magnificent potential. But it's not lost, merely dormant, awaiting conscious, deliberate effort to awaken. Once awakened, it illuminates paths with a brilliance transforming perception and the capacity to shape reality. Activation of inner vision begins not with outward seeking, but a courageous inward journey. It requires quieting the incessant chatter of the conscious mind, that internal narrator analyzing, judging, often limiting perception. This narrator, useful for daily practicalities, can be a formidable barrier to deeper intuitive realms where inner vision resides. The first step: cultivate stillness. In a world glorifying relentless activity, pursuing inner quietude feels counterintuitive, rebellious. Yet, in this sanctuary of silence, subtle whispers of intuition, faint glimmers of inner vision emerge. A still pond perfectly reflects the sky, reveals depths below. The mind is that pond. Daily agitations of stress, worry, sensory overload create ripples obscuring its reflective capacity and profound depths. Meditation in various forms, is a time-honored practice. Not emptying the mind, but observing thoughts without attachment, without judgment, letting them pass like clouds. Detached observation creates space between conscious awareness and the thought stream. In this space, inner vision breathes, takes form. The principle of autosuggestion, consciously feeding the subconscious mind with thoughts, feelings, images of desired achievement, is a direct pathway. Repeatedly, vividly imagining goals as accomplished, immersing in the feeling of accomplishment, is not wishful thinking. It's actively imprinting a blueprint on the subconscious, stimulating creative imagination, inner vision, to reveal pathways to manifestation. Visualize with intensity, emotion, not vague outlines. Engage all inner senses. Precise detail, the feeling of achievement, associated sounds, evoked emotions, joy, gratitude, fulfillment. The more vivid, detailed, emotionally charged the inner visualization, the more powerfully it impresses the subconscious, activates creative faculties. This is directed, purposeful imagination, a conscious dialogue with deeper inner intelligences, akin to an architect meticulously crafting a blueprint. The vision's clarity and precision determine the final structure's integrity and beauty. Inner vision is that architect. Desires, goals visualized with persistent faith and emotional conviction become blueprints for life's construction. Elias Howe, struggling with the sewing machine, reportedly found the breakthrough in a dream, a vivid inner vision of warriors with spears holed near the tips. This subconscious grappling delivered the solution for the needle. Conscious labor was aided by awakened inner vision. This faculty isn't limited to grand inventions. It guides everyday decisions, solves complex problems, navigates relationships, recognizes overlooked opportunities. It manifests as gut feelings, intuitive nudges, sudden insights seemingly from nowhere, yet carrying an undeniable ring of truth. The forbidden technique is simply learning to recognize, trust, and cultivate these subtle, powerful communications from the deeper self. This requires shifting the hierarchy of knowing. Prioritizing logic and reason is ingrained. While invaluable, they aren't the only tools. To activate inner vision is to honor intuition's wisdom as a valid, vital intelligence source. Some truths are felt before rationally understood, some solutions seen inwardly before articulation. It means creating space where the subconscious's nonlinear, associative, symbolic language is heard, respected. This inward journey isn't escaping the world, but equipping for more profound engagement, shaping, contribution. It's unlocking dormant power, obscured vision, peeling back conditioned thinking, societal noise, cultivating stillness and focused intention, reveals this forbidden technique as natural, inherent human potential, patiently awaiting activation. Cultivation of inner vision, initiated through stillness and focused imagination, is not passive. It demands active engagement, conscious, persistent effort to develop acuity, harness power. This forbidden technique involves learning to dialogue with this inner faculty, pose questions, be receptive to answers, trust guidance even when defying conventional logic, and act upon revealed insights with courage and conviction. One powerful method, invisible counselors, or the imaginative mastermind. Create a mental council of admired individuals, historical figures, mentors, idealized archetypes. In quiet contemplation, convene this council, presenting challenges, questions, aspirations. Imagine vividly their responses, advice, insights from their unique perspectives. This isn't seeking literal apparitions. It's a sophisticated psychological technique for tapping into different facets of subconscious intelligence and creativity. Personifying these qualities unlocks ways of thinking, problem solving that might otherwise remain dormant. It stimulates different neural pathways, accesses archetypal wisdom, allows inner vision to speak through symbolic forms. Profound insights and solutions can arise from such regular meetings. Crucial is developing unwavering faith in its guidance. Here, the forbidden nature is most apparent, requiring departure from purely rational operation. Inner vision often speaks in symbols, intuitive flashes, feelings, not perfectly articulated logic. When guidance seems counter to prevailing opinions, conditioned fears, or what appears sensible, faith is tested. To trust inner vision is to trust a deeper, holistic intelligence. The subconscious mind, potentially connected to infinite intelligence, accesses a broader range of information than conscious intellect alone. This isn't abandoning critical thinking, but integrating it with intuitive wisdom. Analyze insights, consider implications, but give significant weight to inner knowing, the resonant feeling of truth accompanying genuine intuitive guidance. Acting upon received insights is critical. Inner vision without corresponding action is a sterile daydream. Courageously translating inner seeing into outer doing unleashes true power. Each acted upon intuitive nudge, each implemented solution from imaginative faculties strengthens the connection. It signals the subconscious, listening, trusting, guidance valued. This creates a positive feedback loop, encouraging more frequent, clearer communications. Entrepreneurs with persistent hunches about new markets, despite contrary data. Scientists pursuing inquiry from intuitive leaps, defying skepticism. History is replete. Success wasn't luck, but highly developed capacity to perceive and act upon inner directives. This forbidden technique also involves interpreting inner vision's language, symbols, metaphors, dreams, aha moments. Journaling insights, reflecting on recurring themes, is invaluable. Over time, unique patterns of intuitive communication become recognizable, like learning a new language, the soul's language. Consistently exposing oneself to inspiration, nature, art, uplifting literature, stories of achievers keeps inner vision's channels open, receptive. These nourish creative imagination, provide raw material for subconscious work, create an inner environment conducive to insight, innovation. Active engagement with inner vision is dynamic, ongoing, a partnership between conscious will and deeper, vaster inner intelligence. It requires patience, persistence, willingness to venture beyond familiar, purely logical thought. Rewards are immeasurable. Profound guidance, enhanced creativity, problem solving, ability to navigate life with deeper purpose, alignment. This forbidden path, once embraced, leads to ever-expanding inner illumination. Consistently practicing these methods, stillness, vivid, purposeful visualization, dialoguing with imagined invisible counselors, unwavering faith in intuition, courageously acting on insights, transforms. Inner vision, once faint, becomes clear, reliable, powerful. The forbidden technique unlocks ultimate potential, leading to profound alignment with infinite intelligence. This alignment isn't about infallibility. It's accessing a deeper wellspring of wisdom, creativity, resilience, inherent but often untapped. Moving from reactive living, buffeted by external circumstances, to proactive co-creation, where the inner world powerfully shapes outer reality. Inner vision becomes the most trusted compass, guiding not just to material success, but a life of profound meaning, purpose, fulfillment. With keenly developed inner vision, opportunities appear where others see obstacles. The mind adeptly synthesizes disparate information, connecting dots in novel ways for innovative solutions. This is true creative genius, not just intelligence, but imaginative capacity to see what could be. Edison's world illuminated, Ford's affordable transport, not stumbled upon, but guided by powerful, cultivated inner sight. An enhanced ability to understand people, situations on a deeper level emerges. Inner vision perceives subtle cues, senses underlying motivations, reads between the lines, transcending mere observation. Intuitive empathy transforms relationships, improves leadership, helps navigate complex social dynamics with greater wisdom. Highly developed inner vision provides an unshakable anchor in uncertainty, adversity. When the external world is chaotic, plans awry, doubt and fear threaten, inner sight offers clear direction, a deep knowing of a path forward, even if not immediately visible. This inner certainty, born of connection to deeper intelligence, is bedrock of true resilience. Great leaders in crisis surely drew upon such profound inner reserves. The forbidden aspect dissolves with tangible benefits. What seemed mystical becomes natural, integrated. The still, small voice within becomes the most reliable guide. Not abandoning reason, but achieving harmonious synthesis of logic and intuition, intellect and insight, a far more powerful, holistic life approach. This journey of activating, cultivating inner vision is self-discovery, self-mastery. Reclaiming a birthright, an inherent human capacity overshadowed by overemphasis on the external. Understanding greatest treasures, profoundest wisdom, most powerful creative forces lie not outside, but within consciousness's infinite expanse. Consistently applying these principles, life unfolds with greater flow, purpose, even magic. Synchronicities may increase. Right people, resources, opportunities appear at the right time, not coincidence. Natural consequence of aligning thoughts, feelings, actions with deeper currents of universal intelligence, guided by awakened inner vision's clear light. This forbidden technique is the key. An invitation to explore limitless inner potential, become a conscious architect of destiny, live a life not just conventionally successful, but rich with meaning, guided by wisdom, illuminated by unwavering inner truth. The power is within. The vision awaits awakening. The path, though forbidden by neglect, is open to all who dare.